Meghan Markle's new podcast facing major hurdles with launch date pushed back. The Duchess of Sussex podcast plans have been pushed back due to scheduling conflicts. Meghan Markle's podcast plans have reportedly been halted until 2025 due to major hurdles, meaning she can't get started. The Duchess of Sussex return to podcasting was announced earlier this year as she signed a new deal with Lemonade and told the world how she would continue her love of podcasting. However, the podcast plans are struggling to get off the starting blocks, according to a source. A source revealed to the Daily Mail the smaller podcast company is struggling to get off the starting blocks. The slow start is also influenced by Meghan's new TV series. As her and Harry's company Archewell announced, the couple have 2 Netflix projects underway. The 2 new Netflix series, one of which will focus on polo, a sport Harry is known to adore, and the second will seemingly tie in with Meghan's new lifestyle brand American Riviera Orchard as it shines a light on lifestyle-centric topics such as gardening and cooking. Meghan's series, which began filming at a rented house in Montecito last week, will show the joys of cooking and gardening, entertaining and friendship. However, Lemonade is said to be concerned about scheduling conflicts between the launch of the podcast and Meghan's new lifestyle brand American Riviera Orchard. Meghan's return to podcasting also included a reprisal of her podcast Archetypes, which previously had over 10 million downloads and averaged almost 1 million listens per episode. When Meghan announced her new deal earlier this year, she said, "Being able to support a female-founded company with a roster of thought-provoking and highly entertaining podcasts is a fantastic way to kick off 2024. Our plan to re-release Archetypes so that more people can now have access to it, as well as launching a dynamic new podcast, is well in the works." It was also thought that Meghan may make a return to acting, as a Suits remake is set to be made for Netflix. However, it appears the Duchess is more comfortable behind the scenes as she takes on the role of executive producer for many of her projects with Archewell. Channel 5's royal correspondent Simon Vigor told The Sun, "I think the media career, or relighting the screen career as an actress, I think that's a long shot, because you can never see her as a character now. You are going to see Meghan, the Duchess, so that's difficult." He continued, "How can you believe that she is anybody else other than the person that we know so well? And as I understand it, with Netflix they still have a deal there, who are going to want their pound of flesh, obviously." He also gave his thoughts on Meghan's future career already, as he noted that she is obviously a mum of 2 young kids. That's clearly the priority, before he continued to offer that once they are in school and off doing more stuff and need less constant care, then I am sure the media career will grow.